Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. With this video today, I'm going to be reacting to The Last of Us Season 1, Episode 3. But before I get into everything, make sure that you like and subscribe. I have a lot of videos coming in the next few months. Currently, I'm reacting to Daredevil, The Last of Us, and The Mandalorian. So make sure that you guys like and subscribe and watch those videos. So with this episode, I've actually heard about this episode. I heard it was really emotional, but that's all that I know. So we're gonna see what happens in this episode of The Last of Us. But to kind of recap a little bit, last episode, they were just kind of trying to get to the State House because I guess that was their meeting point to where they could head out west. And they had all these obstacles. They had to go through this place, I guess it's museum kind of place, and that's where the lady, she got bit. I still don't know her name. I'm really bad with names, you guys, so like bear with me. She got bit by the little zombie thing, and she sacrificed herself to give them time to get away from the horde, literally about 1,000 of them, of those little zombie things that were coming to eat them or whatever, turn them on their side. So that was kind of like the big theme for last episode. Also, we learned that they're all connected. So those little zombie things are all connected. So it's gonna be interesting to see where they go from here now. Like it's just the two of them left, and they got to figure out how to get all the way to the West Coast, and they're in Boston. So that's a 3,000-mile trek. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work. So here we go.
Look, I've been thinking about.
I want your sorries.
I wasn't gonna say I'm sorry. I was gonna say that I've been thinking about what happened. A choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
She kind of right though. The only reason you're protecting her is because you want the truck battery.
How'd you get that scar on your head? What? Is it something lame? Like you fell down the stairs or something?
I didn't fall down any stairs. Someone shot at me and missed.
See, that's cool.
Yeah.
You get him?
No, I missed too. It happens more often than you think.
Because you suck at shooting or like in general?
Jeez.
You know, seeing as it's just the two of us, I was thinking I should
No.
She's like, I should have a gun and you should have a gun. He's like, no.
We had supplies on routes, but we found ourselves short on gear, which I currently am, because...
No way. You ever play this one?
Mortal
I know
Kombat.
everything about this game. There's this one.
Girl, you better stay with him, Joel. She's a kid and she's like never been like outside, so I see why she's like super curious. So I kind of understand this. Oh, know that thing not just like looking at her. Oh, guys, y'all, I don't know if I keep watching this. That was a person at one point. That was a person, yeah. That was somebody. Kind of feel bad. He kind of like put him out of it. That was a person. That was somebody.
Ellie?
I would not want to be using no 20-year-old Tampax. My me, it should be thrown all off balance.
Not much ammo out there for this thing. Makes it mostly useless.
Oh, you're just gonna leave it there.
I can have it.
No.
I can hold on to it.
How did it even start? If you have to get bit to be infected, then who picked the first person?
That's what I'm
The
saying.
monkey?
No one knows for sure, but best guess, cordyceps mutated. Some of it got into the food supply, probably a basic ingredient like flour or sugar. There were certain brands of food that were sold everywhere, all across the country, across the world. Bread, cereal. You eat enough of it, it'll get you infected. So the tainted food all hits the store shelves around the same time Thursday. People bought it, ate some Thursday night or Friday morning. Day goes on. They started to get sick. Afternoon, evening, they got worse.
That lady, she was eating a biscuit
Friday night,
in the
September 26,
morning,
2003.
and by the end, she was eating people. So that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just, there's stuff up there you shouldn't see.
Oh, now I have to see.
You can't tell a kid you don't want them to see something because they're
Whatever
gonna
it
want to
was.
see it. What is it? Dead bodies.
About a week after Outbreak Day, soldiers went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns, told you were going to a QZ, and you were, if there was room. If there wasn't,
They just shoot you.
I kill them.
Exactly why.
Why not just leave them be?
dead people can't be infected.
Little kid. I had to show this, y'all. Not the little kid, the little dead babies.
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks.
Guns and ammo. He's one of those people. He one of those doomsday people. Hey, I mean, maybe for this time, he right. He right for this one. I mean, it's good to be a doomsday person when you're, when there's like a zombie apocalypse happening. It kind of makes you want to like stockpile and be like, look, I need toilet paper, I need tampons, I need pads, I need canned food, because you never know. You never know. I might start stockpiling now, just to be honest. Like, just to be on the safe side. Stockpiling gas. He got free reign in the city, so stockpile on gas, stockpile on supplies, yep. I mean, to be honest though, like, he's trying to survive. Grow your little plants. Sounds like life to me. What is that mean? Little steaky steak. Oh, he's living his best life. Got his little steak, his little wine, his little fresh cut vegetables. He think he living the life. Oh, there go one of them little zombies. Or is that a zombie? Oh yeah, that's a zombie. Oh. 4 years later, look, he's living. Yeah. Don't tread on me. You don't tread on me. You ain't gonna take my rights.
I'm not infected. I'm just trying to get to Boston.
Alone? Are you hurt?
It's just a bruise.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Stop there. Boston is that way. You can make it by nightfall.
I'm really hungry. Haven't eaten in 2 days.
I left some clothes here for you.
What?
Clothes!
Thank you. Almost done. Although, can I have 5 more minutes?
Sure. Sure!
Thank you. This is amazing.
He's like, I haven't showered in 3 years. It feels so good. He's like, I don't trust you. No, for real. When you hungry and you eat your first meal,
Fuck. A man who knows to pair rabbit with a Beaujolais.
I know I don't seem like the type.
No, you do.
and he pours wine bottles the correct way with their thumb in the.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But first,
Ah,
He's like, sir.
will abide, take things in stride. Sounds like good advice, but this
no, sir. No, thank you. Sorry.
And he said, please stop. Please
Well,
stop.
professional.
Take things in stride.
He's pretty good. Oh, it was sweet. It was good. It was good.
So, who's the girl? Girl you're singing about?
There is no girl.
I know.
So he's gay.
Go take a shower, Bill.
He said, you might want to get cleaned up. You might want to get cleaned up for what we about to do. Oh. He's like, let's I'm just gonna get ready for this. He can finally express himself.
Have you ever done this before? Not with anyone?
With a girl a long time ago.
So,
He's been closeted for his whole
start
life.
with simple things. I want you to know that I'm not a whore. I don't. So if I do this, I'm gonna stay for a few more days.
Oh, fuck you! Come on!
3 years later, also they
Stop.
he ain't leaving.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I live in this world. You live in a psycho bunker where 9/11 was an inside job and the government are all Nazis.
The government are all Nazis!
Well, yeah, now, but not then.
He said, yeah, now, but not then.
This is my street too. Just let me love it the way I want to.
He said, you want to fix up things. You don't want to
And
look all
I'm fixing
ratchet.
up some of the shops. We're gonna make friends. And we will invite them to visit.
We will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
Well, I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
You what?
I'm the same
Oh.
way.
Oh, you're a paranoid schizophrenic too?
I'm not schizophrenic. Well, aren't I the lucky one?
There's stuff we have in the QZ that you don't have here. Books, medicine, machine parts. We can help each other and get that gun out of my face.
I don't need you or your friend complicating our lives. Is that clear?
That fence has got a year on it, tops. Galvanized wire already started to corrode. I can get you 10 spools of high tensile aluminum. Last you the rest of your life.
Let him help you.
Sure about this? Yeah, I mean,
There'll be raiders. And they'll beat that fence and your tripwires.
We'll be fine.
He just letting you know. He letting you know what's gonna happen. I'm sure he knows that though. Like he's did all of this, so he knows eventually people are gonna see what he has and they're gonna come for it.
Yes.
Strawberries?
I traded Joel and Tess one of your guns.
Look. I was never afraid before you showed up.
Oh, they coming. Ooh. Oh, he just shooting at him. Ooh, got shot. Ooh. He got shot. Ooh, gut wound.
Yeah. Cole. Joel. You can't be here alone.
I'm not alone. You're here.
No. He'll take care of you.
10 years, so this is
Okay.
2023, yeah. So this is present day. Okay. He lived, see? He must have like a brain disease or something. You take care of each other, yeah. When you grow old with someone you love, you take care of them.
A little whiny.
Oh, look at the painting. I notice his paintings are getting like worse and worse, so that means his brain thing is getting worse and worse.
Took most of the night. I'm exhausted.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
Yeah.
What?
There wasn't anything to cure this before the world fell apart. I've made up my mind.
Is it like ALS or something? You kind of just, your body just stops moving, just stops working.
Bill, just give me one more good day. Starting now, make me some toast. We'll get married. And you cook a delicious dinner. Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine. Bring me to her bed. And I will fall asleep in your arms.
It's hard.
I can't.
Do you love me?
It's hard.
Yes.
Then love me the way I want you to.
This is sad. Oh my gosh. I see why they said this was an emotional. Hey, Daddy. Look at the cat over there. One of two.
are there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse.
So is he gonna die too?
I do not support this. I should be furious. But from an objective point of view, it's incredibly romantic.
So he said, if you going, I'm going. We going together. You ride or die.
Take me to bed.
So I'm assuming they're like in their like 60s right now. So like in 2003, they were probably like 40 something, 41, 42. And now 20 years have passed, so they're in their 60s and, you know, life, health. Oh, man.
Stay there.
They showing up. And they gone. And he knows. He knows. Because he used to water that plant. It's been a while.
It's from Bill. To whomever, but probably Joel.
So they're dead.
I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps. I never liked you. But still, it's like we're friends. That's why men like you and me are here. We have a job to do. And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way. I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep...
Tess safe. Okay, so her name was Tess.
Holy shit. This guy was a genius. Water! I'm taking a shower. And then you're showering. Seriously.
You stink. Nope, found a gun.
Well, you look pretty.
Got a little hairbrush, a little new
Nice.
shirt, deodorant. Ooh, yes, they need that.
It's your first time in the car?
It's like a spaceship.
No, it's like a piece of shit Chevy S10, but it'll get us there.
I put the seatbelt on. She don't know what a seatbelt is.
Cause I've done everything I know for a long, long time.
Okay, so that was the episode. I see why people said it was emotional. It was a love story. It was, you know, these two people, they come together, they fall in love under, you know, not normal circumstances, and they found a way to survive together, and they loved each other, and they died together. So that's kind of like, you know, I feel like most like normal people, at least, you know, you want to find someone that you can grow old with and you know, maybe not die with at the same time, but, you know, spend your life with. So that was really sweet. I didn't even really have that much commentary during the episode because it was just kind of like I just wanted to watch, just watch and like kind of take it in. And I'm assuming that Frank had ALS, because I know ALS, like it takes over the body and it kind of just like a paralysis where you just slowly can't move until you just die. So I'm assuming he had, or something like that, maybe Parkinson's, some sort of, you know, degenerative disease, and, you know, he just decided, look, I'm not gonna keep living like this, you know, there's no point, let me just, you know, take my fate into my own hands. And, you know, I think Bill understood it. He didn't fight him on it really, because he understood, you know, it's not about how long you live, it's about the quality of life. And if you can't have quality of life anymore, that was beautiful. It sucked when like you see them go into the bedroom and then it changes to Joel and Veronica, and they're on their way in. I'm like, no, they just missed them. But you know, shout out to Bill. He had everything ready for them, or you know, for himself, but for everyone. They were able to use that to get away. I hope they brought like extra gas, because like it's not like gas stations are like open. So that truck is gonna run out of gas eventually, and then what? You know. So that was a solid episode. And so I can't wait for the next episode. So make sure to like and subscribe, you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.